Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Yes. Got that away nicely. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
Nice shot, straight to gully. Trouble! Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
That's the over. Johannesburg are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Conway goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way into the stands.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And gone. Brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
At number 3 for Johannesburg.
19 runs added there. Johannesburg 28 for 1.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Rabada into the attack now from the clubhouse end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yes.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yeah.
Good pick up, big chance. Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep. No.
Edged. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That looks gone. Gone, nowhere near making it.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the clubhouse end. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Doesn't beat the infield. Pinged off the bat.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. A direct hit and this could be gone.
No.
5 runs added in that over. Johannesburg are 69 for 3.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
Going with pace now. No. Terrible shot. Visa drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Well, that was a wonderful shot. Maybe a little bit down the leg side, but it raced to the boundary. Beautiful drive. Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Great shot. Flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or 2 just to slow things down again. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
Catch!
And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Out. What a screamer.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yep. No!
Finds the fielder with that shot. 9 runs added there. Johannesburg, 110 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Ferreira, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Wow, power off the front foot goes all the way.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Ferreira drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Wow, that's missed a lot. Couldn't get it through the field.
No. Wait. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. George to wrap up the innings. Misses everything. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Wait. Yep.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks like it. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Number 8 for Johannesburg.
Nearly gets the edge. George with a great delivery there. Great shot through the gap. That's out. Oh, simple run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And that's the end of the innings. Johannesburg have set a target of 126 runs. Got that away nicely. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Cape Town are 8 for none. Jones, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Edged it. No one there. Could be four. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Smacks that away through the gap. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 14 runs added there. Cape Town 22 for 1. Visa from the clubhouse end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Over, Cape Town 32 for 1. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Straight to the fielder. Bowled them straight through. Good swing coming back in.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. 10 runs added there. Cape Town are 42 for 2. Shamsi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. but it drops safely. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming in to bat.
Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Seven runs added there. Cape Town 49 for 4. Going with spin now. Smacks that away through the gap.
Just lent on that. Timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Duplessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Shamsi from the clubhouse end.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Missed it. That was a chance. Swept away but finds the fielder. Drilled that one away. End of the over. 8 off it. Cape Town 72 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Into the attack for Johannesburg.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Ferreira with a huge appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
George looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Huge over. 20 runs at it there. Cape Town, a 92 for 4. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Whacked away.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Massive chance. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Massive outside edge. 10 runs at it there. Cape Town, 102 for 5. 23 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home. So Pamela handed the ball for the final over. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Have to go for it now.
Timed that perfectly.
That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Could be close. Beautiful catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Couldn't get it through the field.
PlayStation